In this episode of Zero Hour, TMC MP Derek O'Brien explains how the power to expunge speeches in Parliament is used to mute legitimate criticism of the government.
When MPs speak in Parliament, within minutes, either through YouTube videos or video clips on Twitter, Instagram Reels, or in any other way, these videos go out. But still, MPs get angry, they get outraged. Why? Because from the official records, words or sentences or phrases used are expunged. Now that's the problem. If you use something unparliamentary, fair enough, it can get expunged. But sometimes the feeling is that phrases and sentences used by opposition MPs are removed because they make the government and the ruling dispensation uncomfortable. So in fact, the Lok Sabha Secretariat has come out with a booklet last year, maybe year before last, of all these unparliamentary words. And what opposition MPs like me feel, that these words in that list, many of them are words which are used to be critical of the government. So that's why MPs get outraged, especially opposition MPs, when words and phrases are expunged. They may be on video on the internet, but no more in the records of Parliament. That's worrying. We have a case that opposition MPs, long list of opposition MPs, do they get their words, phrases and sentences expunged? Let me start by giving you three from the Congress. There may be many more. Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, Jairam Ramesh, Congress, expunged. TMC, Shantanu Sen, Mahua Maitro. Bhagwat Mann, who is now the Chief Minister of Punjab, he was an MP, expunged. Sanjay Singh of AAP. All parties, John Brittas of CPIM, Vinay Vishwam, then MDMK, Sanjay Raut of Shiv Sena. There is a long list of MPs who are getting their speeches and their phrases expunged. Typically, you mention ADANI, boom. Mention censorship, out. Delhi riots, out. And I can't give you all the examples. I, for example, said something about the Prime Minister not speaking in Manipur. Now, I can't quote that because I'll get a privilege. All I asked was, will the Prime Minister speak up on Manipur? Expunged. This is serious because parliamentary records is what counts. The videos will keep going viral. The newspapers even can't report once it's expunged. Very worrying trend. I know many of you must be thinking that if something gets expunged, so why are you getting so upset about it? No, it's the power to expunge these speeches and these words. And the presiding officers in both houses, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, they have the full authority to keep it or to expunge it. And the Secretariat have to write to the member concerned saying that we expunged it. So this is a battle. Parliament as it is a landmine these days because the government do not want to be answerable to Parliament. I'd like to humbly remind this government of what Dr. B.R. Ambedkar so famously said in those debates of the Constituent Assembly. What did Dr. Ambedkar famously say? Parliament belongs to the opposition. Hear us. The government must have its way. Allow the opposition to at least have its say. Every alternate Friday in the Indian Express, 0 hour. Click on the description below to read the full article.